I'm Winona LeDuc. I direct Honor the Earth. I'm a water protector. And I'm actually legally under the law. I'm called a Chippewa of the Mississippi. So I feel like I'm good right here, And a long time my ancestors lived right in here, right around here. But so this land is held by a king, which is a land trust. It means, technically it means, in Ojibwe it means the land to which the people belong. And that's who has this. It's about 78 acres of property that goes over to the river. And, so we're happy to be able to host water protectors and people who are interested in the better, protecting our water here. And so, I'm grateful to be here and grateful you came. And then Shania has been living in the house. You want to say hi to Shania?
Yeah, hi. My name's Shania Matson. I grew up in Palisade. My family's been here for 5 generations now as settlers here. And one of the reasons I'm here is that I love this land and this water and this river. And I want to do everything I can to protect it. I also feel it's my responsibility as a settler here in this moment, this time and place, to do the work of repair and reparation. And part of that is standing with Anishinaabe people and fighting this pipeline. And so I'm here to help organize what we're calling a welcome center, which is really for all of you and everyone else to come and see this place, see the beautiful river, see the destruction that Enbridge has wrought only in a couple of weeks, and then also see a community that's forming to protect the water. It's pretty amazing what's happened here in just a couple of weeks. And so while you're here today, you can take a look around, and I'm happy to answer questions. We always have warm food and coffee and tea for everyone who comes, and fires to stand around and tell stories. And I'm grateful to be here and to be working with Winona and others on this. So thank you for coming.
And then I thought, I just want to also this is Lynn Meisner, and she's with the paper here, the Aiken Age, and but in addition to that, she's a farmer along the river, and she and her partner over there, Chris, but she's been really active. I came to know this town because of her and Shania, and the valiant effort of the town of Palisade to keep the pipeline out of their town, which they did, and then it ended up here. Yeah. But I don't know if you all want to do like a round of introductions. You introduce your people so we kind of know who's here. You got some new ones, and then we got all kind of cool people here. There's John from McAllister.
Hi, John. John's a builder. Been building a lot.
Not a professor.
And a professor.
Meet y'all.
I can start. So I'm Recollect Heather Keeler. I serve 4A in Moorhead. I'm an enrolled member of the Yankton Sioux tribe, which is a Hanktawan nation with lineage to Eastern Shoshone. It's not lost on me that I'm the first Indigenous female from Greater Minnesota to serve in the House, and so it was really important to me to bring other individuals from the Posse Caucus who really focus on racial equity, but then also a lot of new members, because I think the incoming class is really excited to get to work and challenge the systems. We're not set on, well, this is the way we've always done it, so it's the way it's always got to be. We're here to kick doors down and really make a change. So with that, we'll pass it over. Recollect Liz Bolden. Then you just want to pass it around?
Okay. So Recollect Liz Bolden. I will be representing District 25B, which is Northern Rochester. Cedric?
I am Recollect Cedric Frazier, representing District 45A, which is the cities of New Hope, Crystal, and the eastern part of the city of Plymouth. We were talking earlier about how it's important for me to be here, one, because when I talk about racial justice, it's not only in the context of the metro area. We've got many places in greater Minnesota, and I work a lot in education, where we've got school districts where there's over 50% students of color in those cities. And so we're seeing this diversity that's spread around amongst the states. And when we talk about racial justice, it really is, it's a state issue, and it's something that is going to impact us all. And so when all of us do better, we all do better. So it's important for us to make sure that we're fighting for everybody.
Representative Jim Dabney, South Minneapolis. Thank you for hosting us today. As Cedric was saying, it's important for all of us to be up here and be connected to the land and the water and to the original inhabitants and play our part.
My name's Carol Latowski. I come with him, but I'm really honored to be here and have an opportunity to see firsthand what's happening. We live right a couple blocks off the river, a couple 100 miles down, and so I feel connected to the space already.
Hi everyone, I'm State Representative Khalid Her, and just a second termer. I represent the district of St. Paul. The governor's residence is in my district. He is my constituent, and thank you for allowing us to come into your space, in this space, to share in power. I know that it doesn't feel like we have power now because we are at the whim of what has been done by the EPA and by all those who are making decisions for us. But there's such great power in all of us in being here together, and the strength that creates, and knowing that we are in this with you, and that we don't know how to best always honor all of our friends and partners, but we're here to also continue to learn so that we can carry your will and what you want into the legislature and to really fight hard for everybody. So thank you so much for allowing us to be in your space and in this power with you.
My name's Conger, and I'm actually with Representative. I'm her husband, but thank you for giving us this opportunity to come and be a part of this fight. I appreciate that.
That's my kid.
I'm DJ Smith, and I'm her son. And I'm an enrolled member of the Yankton Sioux Tribe, and I think it's fun to come do stuff like this. And, yeah.
I'm Tammy Sands, and I came from Princeton, New Jersey. My background is in trauma, surgical, critical care medicine, as well as environmental law, because I want to heal both people and the earth. And I'm so honored to be here and to be part of this. We fought the pennies were in the New Jersey area, and so I'm here. I felt called to come here to support.
Hi, I'm Rainbow, and I'm here to connect the water and the land. This is my first time at camp. Just here to help and learn.
私は三つぐです。But you can all call me Leela, or Leela Vashne, or Buttons, whichever one is easier. I'm a Standing Rock veteran. So Winona came down to Milwaukee to tell us about Line 3 shortly after Standing Rock was over with. So I've been following her footsteps, and when she put the call out for us to come stand with her, here I am.
Thank you. And your dog. He's like a veteran too.
My name's Shania. I already shared a little.
My name is Brenna. I live in Southwest Wisconsin, very close to the Mississippi, so I feel really connected to what's happening up here. I'm also part of the Cupcake worker movement, and we've been trying to stay involved over the last few years. I just feel really called by, yes, the water, but also justice. Like, this is not, I feel like I'm a guest on this land, and so I'm obligated to support the people whose land you can call, have been calling home for a lot longer than I've been here. So thanks for welcoming me here.
I'm Chris Gamer. I'm a water protector and regenerative agriculture practitioner and advocate. I live about 11 miles away from here on a regenerative ag farm right on the Willow River. I'm worried about it. I'm worried about the way that this was managed or mismanaged. I'm worried about the fact that this is an extinction level event, and people don't seem to understand that if we do this, we're going to kill off humanity. And we really do need to change, and we need to change now, not later. And I also am really in solidarity with you guys tonight, in that I can recognize the damage that my ancestors did to the people here, the land here, the culture here, and want to see that change, want to get into that regenerative state and pay back that debt, damage that my ancestors did. So,
I'm Andy. I'm from St. Paul. I just started coming up here, and I'm so extremely thankful and grateful that I have the ability to be here
stand with everybody. Just like y'all, I feel a deep responsibility, and I felt a very deep call to come up here and offer and learn and just stand with everybody.
My name is Athena Hollins. I am the representative-elect for District 66B, which is in St. Paul. And I'm just really excited and honored to be here. I was born and raised in Hawaii, although I am not Native Hawaiian. But we have a phrase there, Malama Aina and Malama Kai, which means respect and honor the earth and respect and honor the water. And so that's something I was steeped in, and it's really important to me. And I'm here to help in whatever way I can and just learn about the experiences of being here and how it's impacting the day-to-day lives of our Indigenous brothers and sisters.
Hello everyone, I'm Jewel Prendez. I'm a Park Rapids resident. I got connected with the water about 8 years ago. I'm going to say when the economy took a hit, I was able to go to Central Lakes College. I enrolled in a 2-year course in welding. So the plan was to go to Williston. This is when they had the big boom. I started doing some research. I was going to go with a friend of mine. I started doing some research. I started looking into these man camps. I started seeing some evil stuff. So I kind of backed out, and in my research, I seen a thing on Honor the Earth, and I said, what's going on here? And started logging on stuff that they were putting out, and that's how I got involved with the water. I just kind of turned around and went the other way. Here I am. Thankful to be here with all of you.
Hi, I'm Kristen. I'm from the Fargo area. Part of a local street medic crew down in my area. Just here to help. I'm Vanessa. I came here from Fargo. Just here for mostly general solidarity. I've only really been activating in the last year. We've been helping with security and stuff at the marches and everything going on. And this just feels like more of it, just people actually having to come together to fight for things because our leadership and people in power aren't doing anything to actually help. So it's going to really take all of us working together to get changes that we need. Because we need clean water, we need clean air. And we need to take care of each other because our leadership cares about money. She says it better than I do. I'm saying we need to fight for people, and people need clean water and the earth.
Yes.
Thank you, Mel, for the over here to come first. I'm Joe Hill. I'm on the walkout, Seneca. What are you going to show me? In Buffalo, New York. I see that this is an Indigenous women-led movement. And women need help.
Yes.
I'm John. I was introduced earlier.
Alyssa, I am from Minneapolis, and I'm a settler on this land, and I'm trying to build a new legacy forward and be in solidarity with people of this land, and protect what is sacred. And I really called to be in community around this. Like, we need each other. So I've been up a couple times, and I'm gonna keep coming.
Yeah, a couple more. Aisha.
Oh, hi, my name's Aisha Gomez. Hi. I'm a state representative from 62B, which is in South Minneapolis. This is my first time being here, so thank you for creating this opportunity for us to come and learn from you all and to connect more. I'm really interested in how we can use what we have, the positions we have, to support you and to stand with you. And this is like, I just had this, I was like, anybody who's in any position where we have any kind of power right now, we need to be wielding it to try to stop this. It's like the intersection of, climate catastrophe and environmental justice and racism and treaty rights and water and our existence. So I thank you for all your work up here.
And then two more.
Bye.
Oh, I'm Kayla Berg, representative-elect for the Burnsville area and a little part of Lakeville. And I just think it's incumbent upon us as legislators, like Aisha mentioned, to use our power and our privilege to do what's right and to bear witness to what's happening and amplify the story for Mother Earth and for the good people here.
Hope you enjoyed that last video. Hop on over to statuscoup.com where you can sign up for our email list and become a member for as low as $5 to $10 a month. Membership is how we grow. That's statuscoup.com/join. And remember, join our email list so we can grow the revolution with you.